Awesome. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, pretty water. Yeah, see ya. Wouldn't want to get caught in the sunlight. The sunlight does not work well with your skin. No, I mean, like, it literally melts your skin off. Don't look at it. Whoa. Pretty. It's a weird face pattern, though. He has like a Rorschach test on his face. That's me. Mm-hmm. Oh, it is called Death Mountain, to be fair. Well, thanks for the pep talk, I guess. Didn't really teach me anything, but whatever. It was basically just like, just keep doing what you're doing, I don't care. Link immediately takes aim with his like, oh man, poor Colin! I know I was making a slingshot joke just now, but still, poor kid. Well, we did save the day. Oh, see, Link still cares about Colin. Yes, that's me. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice dreads. And this is, That was really good. That was good comedic timing. He just walks off, too! That's great! Humor in the Zelda series doesn't happen very often. Yeah, but whenever it does, it usually hits, which is always nice. Especially in one of the more serious games like this, like of all the Zelda plots, this one has, I'd argue, one of the most serious. That it still has time to find humor in it, which is great. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, seems like it. No, you're kidding me. It's possible. Maybe there's a giant spider hanging off a loose tail. Wait, no, wrong game, never mind. Still, maybe it's a monster in there, who knows? I do also, I know I was just making a joke right there, but I'm pretty sure Dragon Roost Island is, like, confirmed to be the tip of Death Mountain in Wind Waker. Just the rest of it submerged underwater. Wonderful! Okay, so here we are in Kakariko Village, and, gotta say, Kakariko Village is a mainstay in Zelda, and Kakariko Village, this is not, because, first off, it has it's, as far as I can tell, it's a different track altogether. Like, the first 4 seconds of the track is, like, is the beginning of the Kakariko theme, and then it sounds like a completely different theme. Also, it's a high-rise desert town, which tells me this is definitely not the same Kakariko Village from the older games. This must be another town, but they named it Kakariko, because this doesn't even look remotely like Kakariko Village in any of the other games. or timelines or whatever you want to... I don't know. These games are confusing. Anyway, what's up, kids? What is with these weird camera angles? Hey. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just flee this place. But I want to stay. What about you, Minna? What do you think we should do? Okay, well, we can give it a shot at least. They keep saying that the Gorons won't let us up there, but hey, might as well give it a shot. Can't hurt, right? Or it could hurt immensely. I'm pretty sure a Goron could crush Link's skull if they wanted to. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. There's a Goron symbol like on this mountain. That's pretty cool. I actually never noticed that. Probably because the walls are so poorly textured in the original. Okay, back on the Goron trail, and let's actually see if they're gonna let us through. My money's on no. I like how there's a broken down ladder like right next to Link, but you can just climb this mesh. Sup? What are you doing? We can resolve this peacefully, man. We can resolve this peacefully. Oh, God. Damn it. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, fine. We'll just have to come back here later, I guess. Whoa, gee! It actually scared me for a second. Yeah, I like how Link talked to him. He's like, dude, just don't go up the mountain trail. Just seriously don't. Like, Link just goes on his merry way rolling up the hill. Like, Renado's probably looking at him thinking, like, what the hell is this guy doing? You could take this strength enhancing potion. Maybe that'll... The stamina potion, maybe that'll help. Oh, yeah. He's Ilia's dad. Yeah, and Epona's AWOL right now. Okay. Well, that gives us something to do. Something to do instead of going up Death Mountain, because it appears that that is an impassable mountain for now. Oh, right on cue! We actually needed Epona to get back to the village, so what are you doing to my horse? Easy girl. It's your old pal Link, remember? Whoa! Giddy up! Okay, so here's the taming Epona minigame, and yeah, this is basically a really shitty quick time event. Basically, you just have to... There, that's it. That's the minigame. You just follow on the bottom screen prompts, and it's that easy. But hey, we have our horse back, so that's good. Oh wow, it just gives, like, we're just riding Epona now. That's cool. It's funny, I remember when I first did that minigame, that took me like 2 minutes just to get right, even though it's really easy. Left, right, A. It's like inputting a cheat code, except you're taming a horse. Sweet. Okay, well yeah, I guess we'll head back to Ordon Village, because I know there's... Like, here. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna head inside here and just double check something real quick. Okay, there's nothing actually in there just yet, so I mean, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but regardless, let's just take Epona and run into a wall, god damn it. Why? Wait a minute. Why is the... I just realized, why is the the bottom symbols for, like, smacking Epona, why do they take up, like, the entire bottom half of the screen? That seems so weird. I think it should just be a little bit smaller. I mean, this game, you're probably playing this on an HD TV, so it doesn't need to be that big. Jesus. Anyway, let's ride with Epona. Oh my god, Epona does not control that well in this game. Like, Epona controls fine, I guess, but she loves getting stuck on the collision in this game. It's a little bit annoying when you're in towns like this. Anyway, let's head back to Ordon. Okay, back in Ordon with Epona, and yeah, we just jump that gate immediately. Oh my god, are you serious? Hello. Oh, I hope you... are you kidding me? How did that thing even send a letter? Okay, well, I guess we owe it to ourselves to look at what the letter says, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, HOOOH, you really need to go away. I'm gonna get a restraining order if you're not careful. Anyway, back on Hyrule Field, and we're on Epona this time, and one thing I really want to point out, you can really see it in this part of the game, but Hyrule Field is green in this game. It was definitely not this shade of green in the original. They definitely spruced it up and made it a little bit more colorful, which is nice. Anyway, not much we can do in Hyrule Field right now, except for zooming out the map insanely far, which is, again, I'm pretty sure something they added in the HD version. But there's not much to do in Hyrule Field right now, aside from go over here and murder this Bokoblin. Or get murdered by these things. The thing exploded immediately! Okay, this is pretty weird, because I'm pretty sure while you're on Epona, you can backflip. You can backflip off Epona. Whoa, what? You can like duck on the horse by holding ZR. I did not even know that. Okay, well that's how you do it anyway. You hold ZR and then you can backflip off the horse immediately, which is really nice. I think there's also a way to like... There we go. See, you can mount Epona from behind. I could have worded that better, I know, but you can mount Epona from behind and instantly get going, which is pretty nice. But again, Epona you barely need to use throughout the game. I'm just telling you right now, because again, like, we have the ability to warp as a wolf, which isn't quite useful right now, but like, spoiler alert, we're gonna be able to warp eventually as a human. It's just the means of which, how to do it, we haven't acquired yet and won't for a while. But regardless, Epona isn't used that much throughout the game. Anyway, I'm going on a massive tangent. Basically, all we can do in Hyrule Field right now is grab this piece of heart that's up here. All we just need to do is throw a Gale Boomerang, and there we go! That's a brand new heart container as well, so that's 5 hearts now. Let's hop back on Epona and head out to the southern portion of Hyrule Field so we can go back to Ordon. As far as travel speed in this game goes... Oh, I'm sorry, just... I need to shut up. God, that's part of the song is so good. I love this Hyrule Field theme. Anyway, as far as travel speed in this game goes, I'm pretty sure it goes from fastest to slowest. It's Epona, Link. So even though Wolf Link is fast, nothing beats Epona. Well, actually, I guess warping does, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, back in Faron Woods, and now that we have Epona, we can get through this place rather quickly, including shredding through all of this grass, which is crazy. But, yeah, let's just... There's not much to do. This is basically just backtracking city, because we just gotta go back all the way to the village. At least the game gives us our horse before we do it. At least there's that. Okay, and across this bridge is Ordon, and before we actually go to the village, you might remember that the Golden Wolf was waiting for us at the spring, so let's try not to get our face gnawed off yet again. Oh god, we failed. Sup. Well, thank you. Sure. Oh, okay, sure. Boom! Murders him immediately. Oh, by the way, last time I believe I called this guy the warrior spirit. I was close. I basically, like, that was basically the thesaurus, like, synonym of what his actual name is, which is Hero's Shade. Warrior Spirit, Hero Shade, close enough. The shield attack. One thing that I like about this tutorial theme, by the way, is that if you remember from the beginning of the game when we had a wooden sword, it was this theme, except with the Hero's Shade, it's like, it's a lot more epic sounding with like an orchestra behind it, which is, it's just a nice touch that it's like, with the wooden sword it was like a kid version of this theme, but when you talk to the Hero's Shade for real, it's like, no, this is serious business now. Draw! Simple as that. Basically, it's just ZR to shield bash. Which I thought Minna had told us earlier, by the way, again, but no, she didn't. She was telling you how to raise your shield, not, oh god! Okay, I'm gonna do that. I pressed the button. What? Okay. Oh. Okay, no, what is going on? I'm holding ZL, and when I press ZR, he does a jump attack. Do I have to press them both at the same time? Do you seriously have to press them both at the same time? That's silly. Whatever, I'm gonna tell you right now, reflecting enemy projectiles is next to useless, because you will never need to do that ever in this game. And the one time I can think of that you can do that, you just use your sword, so that's a kind of a useless technique. The shield bash itself is fine, I guess. It's just that deflecting the projectile thing, like, I can't think of a single time that's actually worth it. Especially if you have to press both buttons at the same time. That's just kind of dumb. I like how this Hero's Shade, this badass, like, aged soldier is like, he's telling us this cool technique, and meanwhile Link is thinking in his head, he's ranting about how useless the technique is. That's just funny. Anyway, let's give the residents of Ordon a warm welcome.